Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun, and today is today. I don't know if we have to the end of business, or I don't know if it's cut off at 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, but there have been some more allegations for Puff, for also Aaron Hall. So let's just get into it. So Diddy calls second SA lawsuit a money grab. And I could see how he would do that since Cassie grabbed all the money in the first one. Um, let's just get into it. So this second victim, allegedly, is Joy Dickerson Neal. And she is accusing Diddy of giving her prescription meds that are not prescribed to her and taking advantage of her in 1991. She says she and the music mogul went off to eat and believed at some point he had put the medicine in her food. Afterwards, she began to feel the effects, but the two still went on to a studio. From there, she says she was driven home where he took advantage of her. The victim also accuses Diddy of recording the encounter. So Neal filed her lawsuit under New York's Adult Survivors Act, but Diddy says the story is a flat-out lie. So a spokesperson for the Delian frontman told TMZ that Miss Dickerson, who is 32 years old, she made this story up and it's not credible. Mr. Combs never did anything to her, and she implicates companies that do not exist. And they feel like it's a last-minute money grab. And they said it mimics Cassie's lawsuit, right? But the thing is, you cannot say for sure that Puffy did not do anything, right? It's all alleged at this point. Now we have a third SA lawsuit. This time we're featuring Aaron Hall in the 90s, right? And I have the video, and you can go to Chronicle Speaks and you can swipe over and look at this video and listen to Aaron Hall so vocally talk about how he gets down, how Jodeci and Puffy knows and have seen how he gets down, and they know what he gets down with. That's in a nutshell. That's what he said. Verbatim. So we're just going to get into this third lawsuit. Y'all ready? Let's go. So this new lawsuit has been obtained by TMZ, and it was filed by Jane Doe, who claims Diddy and songwriter Aaron Hall took turns with her and her friends, and it was either in 1990 or 1991. Maybe it was New Year's Eve. So the lawsuit alleges that the woman and her friend met Diddy at a recording event, and Diddy and Hall began flirting with the women, and they bought them drinks during the event. So the woman claims that Diddy and Hall took her back to Hall's apartment, and she got more alcohol, and she was coerced into having relations with Diddy. And she said when she was at that time traumatized, and as she lay down there in bed, then Hall comes in, he pins her down, and he has relations with her, allegedly. So then she goes on to say that a few days later, Puffy had come to her house enraged. And at that time, he put his hands on her in an irate situation, the Jane Doe person, to the point that she passed out. And Diddy was searching for her friend because Diddy was worried that the friend would tell the girl who he was with at the time what him and Hall had done. Allegedly, the girl that he was with was Kim Porter. That's the word on the curb, and alleged. The New York lawsuit, first reported by Rolling Stone, claims she went to doctors and told her family and friends about what had happened. So this is the second lawsuit, right? But this is a little more information. This is Joy Dickerson Neal, right? And she was a college student at Syracuse University in 1991 when she met Diddy, and she said the date quickly turned into a nightmare. He took her out for chicken and waffles at the restaurant where she worked, and then he drove her over to the studio. Then she went on to say that after they left the studio, they went to her house where Diddy took advantage of her and secretly recorded her, allegedly, right? So yesterday, Thursday, under this New York's Adult Survivor Act, a law providing alleged victims of SA a one-year window to file a civil lawsuit, even if the statute of limitations is up. So Thursday marks the deadline to file such lawsuits, and that's when the suit was filed. So she got hers in right at the 11th hour. Now, this was the last thing she said. She accuses Diddy of showing the tape, the alleged tape, to scores of people, and claiming a musician once told her Diddy has shown the tape to everyone. She said this sent her into a tailspin after the alleged assault, dropping out of Syracuse and being diagnosed with clinical depression. Lord have mercy. Allegedly. But if this is true, this is devastating. And he should be, I don't know where he should be put. I don't know. But I don't know about many, but this person right here, this could not say anything to me. All he could do is pass me the salt from another table. Because this right here is a mess. Let's talk about it. It's your girl, Millie Chun, and I'm out. Bye.